YouTube is a business, and I'm here to teach you how to make YouTube work for you. This is unlike any class on YouTube. As mentioned in the intro, it's not a hobby, it's a business. So let's go in with the end goal in mind. How many viewers, how many subscribers, and what are we actually selling on YouTube? So go into step one, because this class is broken into 7 steps in order to actually get some results for you. Okay, so the very first thing is complete this sentence: I sell blank to help people with. So what are you going to sell on YouTube? And go back to some of your top influencers and ask yourself, what do they sell? Are they trying to get me to sign up for a checklist, a free class? Or are they selling um, ebooks, online classes? Are they selling tickets to attend certain events and meet them in person? Are they selling books? Are they authors? What are people selling on YouTube? And I can promise you they're selling something. And it's the best time in the beginning to think about, what do you want to sell? Okay, so I sell, and so write that down, or at least start brainstorming and thinking, what do I want to sell on here? And a great way to start is by selling an ebook. And that's something that you can create in Canva, and we will discuss that later in the class. And you want to help people with what? What do you want to help people with? The channels that are how-to channels, the educational channels, don't get as many views, but you'll be able to make more money because you'll have more quality viewers, because most people go on YouTube for entertainment. So if you're wanting to sell something, a quality product, you're going to want to teach and educate people on why they should be using it. But of course, your content, and I'll talk about your content, should not just always be about, this is how you do this, and this is how you do that, and this is how you do that. We're going to do it in a really subtle sales way. So you're going to learn a lot about sales and marketing in this class, but we at least need to have a framework of why we're even starting our YouTube channel, and how can we actually make money instead of just crossing our fingers and hope we get enough views and hope we get enough people that will sign up or pay for our product or service. So let's go ahead and list, how are we trying to help people? What are we going to do? Mine is personal development and self-improvement. So, and my channel is basically about relationships, life, and love. And I'm branching out to continue on to do another channel about marketing and just marketing itself, because I've always had a passion for marketing. But I talk about relationships, and in those conversations, I'm actually talking about communication skills, life skills, and just developing yourself just as a person. So what are you going to help people with? And in that, I sell these classes, the classes that you're taking today: a YouTube class, a marketing class, an event training class, a personal branding class. So I'm selling online classes and ebooks on my channel without selling. I usually just include the links, and we'll discuss that later in class. My products and services are. So start thinking about this. Create a list of things that you are interested in. Like I said, go back and research some of the top influencers that you follow, or some of the top YouTubers that you follow, and go into their description, their comments, and see, are they selling something? What are they selling? And you'll see that usually they have a sign up checklist or something that they're giving away in order to get your email address. Because YouTube, if you just have people and you're not collecting any kind of emails, you don't have access to the people that actually will follow you. So a lot of people at least get your email or ask you to join their newsletter or something. So go back through all the people that you actually follow or are interested in, and see what it is that they're actually selling. Okay, so I even mentioned in this step that, hold on, you might be thinking, why are we talking about products and services? Because this is the number one piece that most YouTubers miss. In fact, I didn't even think about it. So when I started my YouTube channel, I just wanted to have conversations and talk and talk, talk, talk. And then I was like, I'm not making any money, because you'll end up spending so much time and money. You'll end up spending time on it because you can do your YouTube for free. You'll end up spending so much time on it, and then you'll have people that say, well, I didn't see you this week, or I'm waiting on more content. They're constantly wanting you to shelve out some content, but you're like, I don't know if I can keep doing this if I'm not getting paid to do it. So you want to create your own stream of revenue, although YouTube has one too, which is, we'll talk about later, you'll be getting paid for having their ads. So if you've ever skipped through ads when you're watching a YouTube video, the actual influencer, the actual YouTuber gets paid based on how many clicks they get through those ads, people watching the ads. So let's talk about YouTube being a business. So you want to shift it to a business mindset. So take the time to understand what you're actually going to sell on YouTube. And I like to jump into a SWOT analysis. So we're going to jump into another video and we're going to discuss how you can actually determine if this is even beneficial, because we may have to go through several products and services to determine which one would make sense for your ideal audience. So jump back in to learn more about a SWOT analysis.